Hi, I'm psychologist Dr. Rich O'Neill with this week's Checkup from the Neck Up, Dr. Smartypants Know-it-All, or Making a Difference in Our Lives Systematically. Well, dear listeners, you may have noticed that some guy by the name of Dr. Rich O'Neill, psychologist, is all over the media these days, talking on the radio, writing in the newspaper, running his mouth on the tube, about all sorts of stuff, from enhancing sports performance to making a better marriage to avoiding Alzheimer's, cancer, heart disease to New Year's resolutions, generally anything and everything about happier, healthier, wealthier, wiser, and he says he's from upstate's Institute for Decision Excellence in Leadership, where he consults to business people even. Anyway, last night his wife got in my face asking me, what is this guy, some kind of professional smarty-pants know-it-all? I didn't know the answer to that one, so I decided to check up directly with his neck up on our show today. So, Dr. Rich O'Neill, psychologist, welcome to the show. Thanks for having me. Dr. O'Neill, I know you've been listening in from the green room, so I know you know all about what we've been talking about. But what about this accusation that you're a know-it-all? Well, I don't know about that, Doc. Ha ha ha. But seriously, I think about life from a new scientific psychological perspective that can be applied to making decisions about any human issue. Are you saying that there's a systematic way to decide about anything from business to romance? Yep. And all based on a single principle of how we human beings tick. Know it all with one principle? What principle? Well, maybe not know it all, but discover what we need to know to stay alive and thrive. Here's the idea: that we tick by recognizing something is different than the way we currently think, and then taking in that difference, integrating it into our way of thinking. So, for example, as a psychologist, I'm trained as a researcher to discover what I don't know and to evaluate research from whatever field. So I look for something late-breaking in healthcare, different from what I already know, read and evaluate it, thus taking it into my noodle, and if it makes the grade, I pass it along. Simple as that. Yeah, but... Oh, sure, a catch. Well, actually, yes, that's the principle. And there's a systematic way to apply it in different situations. How can we learn more? There's a website, systemcentered.com, all one term, systemcentered.com. And are you the insufferable smarty-pants discover-it-all who developed this system? Nope. That insufferable smarty-pants discover-it-all is Dr. Yvonne Agazarian. Well, that's good to know. There you have it, folks. He admits to being an insufferable, discover-it-all smarty-pants, a little different than I expected, and apparently there's a whole group of them. I'm Dr. Rich, interviewer and interviewee O'Neill. We'll put a link to that system-centered.com on our website. Thanks for checking in with Checkup from the Neck Up.